Okay, I'm calling this video Minden, West Virginia, living in a third world country. Everybody knows about the ongoing issue about the PCBs and the sewer lines and all that stuff. The water lines are holding the crap now, and they're not going to do anything about them except maybe put a couple of manholes. If they're not going to replace these old sewer lines, they're going to put another 4,000 or 5,000 customers on them and just run the sewer down the hill and come back up. So this is right here what's happening now. It's going to get 10 times worse. As you can see, the reason I'm calling it third world country, they don't want to deal with this situation. They're trying to say, oh, the new sewer line's going to help this situation. It's not going to help it because they're not doing anything to this. They're putting in an old line to suck the sewer up, but they're going to send 10 times more down. And you can see right here, you can see that. See that? And all this right here, that's coming from town. As you can see, that's bottom Minden Hill here. Here's the town of Minden. All this right here is coming from Oak Hill. They want to talk about that. Between that, never going to get better. You got PCB oil. Reason I'm walking down this way, got a couple more manholes to show you here. And on top of PCB, you can see right here, they're getting ready to dig. They're close to start digging. They're coming right down here, right in this area here. The EPA tested 50 times above the safety limits, above their standards. Now DEP's got lower standards, so you imagine it's 150 times more than the EPA. So you can see it's coming right through here. That whole area there, by the way, sand that came from the Schaefer site. I think I got past a few videos. You want to go on my site and look at them. You can see what I'm talking about, the sand. Right there, you can see the trail. There's the slate dump leads to Schaefer's. They also dumped oil there, all around the bottom of that on the right time. You can see oil all over the place there. There's more of the stakes. You can see right down through there. Now this is Cancer Creek. It's going right alongside Schaefer's there. I'm not going to be able to get to it, but it's what it is. Arbuckle Creek has overflowed. There's flooding out here. It's overflowed in this area where they can't clean the creek because they actually have manholes in the creek, which means sewer lines in the creek. Probably busted sewer lines. I know the manholes are junk, so I don't know if I can or not. I'm not going to get that far. I might be able to show you. You can see right there. That's where Arbuckle Creek's overflowing in here. Right in there, Schaefer's. Down through here, like I say, this is Cancer Creek now. This is known PCB stuff. Actually, I'm breathing it in right now. It's airborne. You can smell the sewer that's in the creek. But this work's got to be done. Got to get out there. We got to try and get these people out of here. Like I say, Oak Hill is trying to say that it's Arbuckle's problem about the sewer when it isn't. As you can plainly see at the first manhole that I showed you. You're not even really down into the town of Minden. The first row of houses you've seen, the manhole was above it. It is Oak Hills. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find a way to get across this creek here without getting in it. But they're trying to say it's Arbuckle's problem, not Oak Hills. But let me tell you something, crap don't float uphill. Our system Our system's about a mile and a half down that way. So unless defies the law of gravity, no way that's ours. I had to jump there. I didn't quite make it. So now I got sore all in my damn shoe. But it's got to be done. You can see this, I usually run a little flag there. This is where I had them test a little bit. They didn't quite nowhere near how they're supposed to have done it, Tribute. But, you know, there's no specials at it, but they shouldn't have done it. They should have hired somebody, specialist to do it. But it is what it is. Apparently their test is a little better than EPA's, because EPA shows high levels, theirs don't, so they're free to dig. But anyway, we're getting folks here. We're here at it. This is another sewer manhole here. You can see it bubbling up there. You can't actually see the manhole because it's flooded there, but you can see the crap that's coming out of it. I hope the rain ain't got it. Got my lens all wet, you can't see it. Look there, and it stinks. This is actually one of the worst ones. You just can't see it because the water's so deep in there. It's probably 3 or 4 deep right in there, 3 or 4 feet. So, but as you can see, the Arbuckle Creek's done taken over the road here. And this is the exact spot where they're going to take and put the sewer line right down through there. You can see the markings there. What they're doing to us is just sad. Like I say, it's like living in a third world country, and everything they do, water-wise, sewer-wise, affects us. And they just don't care. They don't do the right studies. All they do is DEP grants a permit after permit after permit, and they get away with it. We report them, and nothing gets done. They got a permit. That's all you get. They got a permit to do it. Well, you know, just because they got a permit don't mean it's right. It's just sad. But this little film here is going to be a little long, so I gotta get back up toward a couple more manholes here, and I don't want to cut my camera off, because then I'll have to. There'll be 2 or 3 copies of a video I have to post. But like I say, you know, the people that don't know about the PCB issue, it started back to about 68. The mine's closed. Electrical company came in to repair transformers and such, and they didn't dispose of the oil the right way. They were just throwing that stuff everywhere they could, not knowing. Well, they might have known, but no, the employees didn't know that the stuff was cancerous. I think it was found cancer like 77. So, yeah, we got a hate meeting here.